Hello, Joseph here. If you're a Nigerian and you never knew that watermelon can make you millions of naira in just about 85 days, then this video is for you. I will be showing you how you can make millions of naira in 85 days from planting watermelon. Now, what are you expected to understand from this presentation? I will take time to answer these following questions. Number one, why should I consider investing in watermelon business? Number two, is watermelon farming really profitable? And question number three, what do I hope to get from my investment? Now, to make you appreciate what I'm about to say, I would like to make a simple comparison between oil palm farming and watermelon farming. I can tell you about oil palm farming because I have spent over 10 years in an oil palm plantation working full time. This is myself attending to a group of directors from Nigerian Television Authority in one of the top oil palm companies in Nigeria. This is myself getting an award as the best worker for a certain year. So I can tell you what actually happens in an oil palm plantation. The truth is, for oil palm, harvesting begins only after 3 years of planting. That means you must invest and invest for the first 3 years before you can start getting something. The truth then is that the harvesting continues to about 30 years, and that is a huge potential for you. But watermelon, on the other hand, is so quick. Harvesting is done just about 80 days after planting, and that is less than 3 months. So if anybody has taken a loan from the bank, returning it and paying the interest would not be a difficult thing at all. Now come to think about this. My 4 top reasons for investing in watermelon. 1. The gestation period is very, very short. Like I said, less than 3 months. That's the period between planting and harvesting. Number 2, you enjoy high return on investment. For me, watermelon is the only business I have seen where you invest a certain amount of money and you can generate up to 3 or 400% as profit at the end of 3 months. For me, it's very, very crazy. And number 3 reason is the high nutritional value, which of course accounts for the reasons behind the demand for watermelon. It's rich in lycopene, it's low in calories, it's a good source of vitamins A and C, and it has been shown that this fights some forms of cancer and it's good for those suffering from hypertension and other related diseases. And number 4 reasons why you should consider planting watermelon is the fact that the market is readily available. In fact, you don't have to go to be selling watermelon in the market one by one. In most cases, buyers come to your to your farm and buy the entire farm. Now, let's talk about costs. How much do you need to invest? I'm going to be using 1 hectare as my case study, and you'll be needing your investment for the following: to get a piece of land, to hire a tractor, to buy your seeds, your fertilizer, and your pesticides. From experience, I put all of this between 80 to 100,000 naira. So let's say 100,000 naira. When I say 1 hectare, exactly what do I mean? 1 hectare is about 2.5 acres. That is 10,000 square meters. It is 100 meter by 100 meter, or if you are comfortable with feet, it is 330 feet by 330 feet. Now, how many balls of watermelon can you expect from 1 hectare of land? Now let's take the planting distance of 1.2 meters. That is about 4 feet. That means 100-meter length will give 83 rows of watermelon. Then 100-meter breadth will give another 83 plants per row. I'm sure you know how we arrived at that 100 divided by 1.2. That means that at the end of the planting season, expected total plants of watermelon is 83 times 83, that is 6,889 plants. One single plant of watermelon can produce 1 to 3 balls. But let's work with the least expectation. Let's say that only one ball has been produced by one plant. That is still going to give you 6,889 balls of watermelon. Now let's talk about your return. Let's say that at the minimum, only 5,000 balls out of the 6,800 plus are available for you to sell. How is this translated to cash for you? Now, one Ford bus of watermelon contains about 500 balls. All of us know Ford bus. Now, for 5,000 balls of watermelon, the expected number of balls is 10. The least amount you sell a Ford bus of watermelon is 50,000 naira. In some cases, you sell as high as 120, 150,000 naira, depending on the size, the demand, and other factors. Let's work with the list. 50,000 multiplied by 10 buses will give you 500,000 naira. And now, remove your investment of 100,000 naira, and that gives you 400,000 naira within a period of how many months? Just 3 months. Now come to think about it. Let's say you have 10 hectares. 10 multiplied by 400,000 is 4 million naira. How much are you going to invest? The labor is minimal. You can see the potential I'm talking about. The truth is, there are other factors that can affect your production, like climate, pest, disease, seed quality, and the rest. But what you need is the right training. Without the right training, you will get little or no result, and easily you get discouraged. But I won't let that happen to you. I'm going to hold you by the hand. I'm going to teach you everything you need to know so that you can smile to the bank after harvesting your watermelon. The question to you then is, are you ready to start now? Are you ready? Well, to make things easy for you, I have put together a powerful short report. You are going to get it free of charge just now. Just follow these 3 simple steps and you get your short report now. Step number 1, fill the subscription form below this video. If you look down this video now, you see this form. Then click download my free report. And step 2, you'll be taken to where you will download the report for free. And step 3, make sure you download it, you study it, you check your email for regular update because the training begins immediately. And if you like to reach me personally, you can use the channels below. I have my email here, highwebstuff@gmail.com. You can also call or send SMS or WhatsApp me on +234 8141 612525. I would like to thank you for your attention. I would like to encourage you to consider planting watermelon for profit, and you will really enjoy this. Thank you for the time and thank you for the attention, and I will be expecting to hear from you soon.